Y'all. This is Dr. Huff coming to you live from South Carolina. I have a couple tips for you today about lower back and how to jump properly so that way you don't injure your lower back or your knees for that matter. I'm going to show you a couple tips, but before I go anywhere, make sure you warm up properly before doing anything. Run for a couple minutes, do some jumping jacks, anything that will get your muscles warmed up and ready for the exercise that's about to happen. Otherwise, you can risk further damage. So, I'm going to show you how to jump properly so you don't damage your knees or your back, and my handy assistant will help you out. Literally. Come here. As my buddy Sean T likes to say, you jump from the bottom. So always bent. Core has to be tight. So what does it mean to have a tight core? Pretend like somebody's trying to punch you in the stomach as hard as they can. Tighten, tighten, tighten. Tilt, tuck, tighten. Okay, then knees bent. You got to jump from the bottom. Jump up, land like a cat. Core still tight, legs still bent. Land on the balls of your toe. Then lean back. That will help you from preventing injury in your knees and your lower back. Jump, land, jump, land. Okay? Now, a couple other things as far as back strengtheners go, lower back strengtheners. I happen to be a doctor, a chiropractor, so I know how to strengthen the lower back, as does Felix. First, I would invest in one of these. It's a foam roller. You could roll out just about anything, any muscle on your body. So I can sit here and talk to you right now and work out any kinks I have in my triceps, and there it is right there. Okay, foam roller. You can go to my website, www.beachbody.com/michaj777. You can find a foam roller. These work everything from your shin splits to your calves, all the way up to your hamstrings, the IT band, lats, shoulders, biceps, triceps, forearms. Pick a body spot. You can even roll it on your head. Okay, so some back strengtheners. Simple way to start off is first, child's pose to stretch it out, hold it as long as you can, probably 10-15 seconds. Then plank. Make sure that your core is tight. You'll hear this a lot. Core tight, butt down, butt squeezed. Turn to the side. I should see no hump in the back. Squeezed butt, legs pointed, heels straight back. Okay, do that for a minute. Okay, then we move on to something simple called Supermans. And the cat's gonna walk in front of this. Come here. Come here. Okay, so Superman's. Up. Hold it for 10 seconds. Relax. Side view. You can lift your legs too if you want. That will also help. Hold up. 10 seconds. Then down. Do that for about a minute. Try to progress each day. Okay, so first day, do 1 minute of this. 1 minute. Make sure your core is once again tight. Make sure your butt's tight. Make sure you are breathing. Muy importante. Okay, then find a resistance band. You can use resistance band. Do Supermans this way. 10 seconds on, 10-second rest, 10-second on for a minute. Pull. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure your core is tight. If I'm talking to you right now, I'm not breathing. Okay? Core tight, butt tight, and then down. Then up. And then down. Okay? Then once you get that down, so you do Supermans for a minute. Just hold it for a minute. Relax and go back into child's pose. Then do the resistant bands for a minute. 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Then after that, you go with weights. This is a 2-pound dumbbell. If I knew where the other one was, I'd get it. Go with light weights because you can injure your back. First I'm starting off with 2s. You can actually start off with 0s. Go up, hold it like you're doing a Superman, and then down. 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off with the weights. Up, and down. Make sure you breathe. Core tight, butt tight. Then the fourth thing that you need to do is make sure that you're stretching out your hamstrings. Sorry, this one. Stretch your hamstrings. Make sure you're stretching them well. Stretch them this way. Nice shot of my butt. Stretch, 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 stretch. Stretch, 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 stretch. Okay, do that for 30 seconds each leg. Then my favorite one to do is pigeon. You come like this, bring the leg up like this, come down. Watch the cat get in the video. So what I'm doing, sideways, cross the leg, and lean down. This stretches out the back of your leg all the way up into your lower back. So let me flip legs. Okay, it stretches here, all the way up into here, and all the way down into this lower hamstring. Okay, and once you're finished with those, so this should take about maybe 5 minutes or so, get your foam roller out. Do the hamstring. Specifically the IT band, which is right here on your hip. It will not feel so good. When you work it out enough, it won't feel so bad. But then you can put it up under your back. You can just sit here and watch TV do this. Okay, so those are a couple of tips to help prevent lower back injury and knee injury. I highly recommend the foam roller. Okay, it works out all the kinks and it makes your exercise go by that much better. This is Dr. Huff signing off. Peace to the OU.